Hello everybody and welcome to another Bannerlord episode. So this is going to be part of the playthrough, but it's also going to be kind of like a tutorial as I go through the playthrough. There was a comment on my last video that suggested that I start doing some of the village quests to make money, and while those are a really good way to make money, and if you don't mind doing them, I agree, go do those. But I don't really enjoy the village quests. They're really repetitive. It's just the same things over and over again. The good thing about them is that when you travel between the villages, you can get your troops to level up by killing looters and bandits along the way. But I wanted to show you how I have been going about making my money. As you can see, it's grown a little bit since the last episode, and I tried out something, and I want to continue to try it out in this episode and see how it goes. So basically what I'm going to do is join tournaments between Iyakis and, where's the other big town? Hubiar and Razi. So what I'm going to do is ride from one to the other, doing the tournaments that are there. The tournaments respawn fairly quickly, and I'm not going to be making money via the betting function, although I am going to bet on myself. I'm going to be making money off of the armor that you get from these things. So I do save my game before every tournament, so I know that I can always go back and do it again. Another thing is that the Asari tournaments are, in my opinion, easier than some of the other kingdoms, nations tournaments. So I'd be curious if you guys have also found that as well, but I have way better luck with not only the troops that I go up against, but also the rate at which I win here in the Asari tournaments. So I'm not going to make you watch through every tournament, but what I will show you is the items I get and what I can sell them for. And it's actually pretty comparable to doing the village quests, I'd say. So I hope that this is helpful as you watch, and I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing. Alright, so that is one tournament done. As you can see, it says earnings from bet 660. I get the Southern Ring Mail. And we're going to see how much that's worth. It might be better than mine, so I may not end up selling this one, but if I were to sell this... wait, hold on, I'm not in the trade menu. It would be, I think, 996 dinars, it said. So yeah, 993. So this is actually quite a bit better than mine. So hold on, let me write this down, because I want to add up the total number of dinars I will get from doing each of the 3 tournaments, and then we'll see how many minutes that takes to do. So 993 I have written down. Okay, so I'm actually going to keep this, but what I can do is sell this one. Actually, I can give it to my man here. I think he needs it. Yeah, definitely needs it, but we can sell this one. Okay, so I'm going to head now over to the next tournament. And I've just been assuming that tournaments are at these locations. I don't actually know. Hello. The good news is usually if you just wait a day or two between, another one will pop up. So we might even just be able to go back and forth between these 2 towns. Okay, so we do indeed have a tournament here, so I'm going to save my game and I will show you what it looks like once I've won that one. Okay, so we have the light Shishpar mace, and I think this one's actually worth quite a bit. It's over 1,000, if I remember correctly. So let's see. Yeah, that one's worth quite a bit. So 1,258, and I am going to go ahead and sell that one. So this recording has only been recording for about 8 minutes. So 1,200. Okay, so I have those 2 numbers written down. So now let's head back to the other town, back to where we came from, and see if it's ready for another another tournament. So something to keep in mind, just really quickly, is that this is for early game. This is not the most efficient way, obviously, to make money as you get into later game and you get better troops and you can actually take part in the bigger battles. This is just to get there, or maybe as a stepping stone to help you get your first workshops, or in my case, secure my marriage, which I've been trying to do. So alright, let's see come day if our tournament is back up. The only bad thing about this is your troops aren't going to level up that much unless you have your training, whatever you need for training up, or if you stop to do looters at the same time, which you could do. So no arena here yet, I don't think. No. So it might be that you have to ping pong between the 3 towns. We'll wait until morning and see if there is one. But you guys kind of get the idea. I mean, I've gotten about 2,000, a little over 2,000 gold in less than 10 minutes just by doing arenas. And I find them, well, tournaments. And I find them really fun. Like, to me, they're way more fun than doing the village quests. So, let's see. Yeah, okay, so there isn't going to be another one here, but I am definitely going to keep ping-ponging and keep doing this and get enough money maybe for a caravan or even a workshop, and so I can get some passive income going. So I hope that this suggestion helps you out early game, and also explains a little bit about why I don't really do the village quests or partake in the village quests as a way to make chunks of money. So there's another tournament here, and we'll see what we get. Alrighty, so we have our slightly ridged Flissa. We earned 1,065 from bets. And let's see how much we can trade this for. I think this is actually the weapon that I have right now. Yeah. So this is another 1,200. So there we go. So we have almost 7,000 dinar now, and that was in a very short amount of time. So I really do think this is a fun way to make money, as opposed to trying to grind through stuff that you may not enjoy. Now you have to keep in mind that I enjoy tournaments, so like this is perfect for me. You might like the village quests better, but this is just what works for me. So in the next video, when I have a ton of money, we will figure out what we want to do with the money. We know one of which will be getting married, but I also want to make some financial decisions, like what workshops I want to buy, the caravans I want to get going, and how war is going to affect making money and all that. So hopefully in the next video we will actually see the marriage go through. I'm just going to keep doing my little ping pong between the cities and doing the tournaments. If you want to see me do tournaments, I do have some footage of that in previous videos. They're all pretty much the same, just, you know, a few different victors and few different competitors and different armor and weapons you get, but for the most part they're all the same. It's just something I enjoy a little bit more than the bring cows to village or rescue this person or find my daughter, or I can't remember what that quest was, but I hope that this helped. One thing to keep in mind that I didn't mention is that you do have to have enough troops to keep the looters away while you go between, so I'd say have at least like 15-20 men to keep the bigger bands of looters away from you while you bounce back and forth between these towns. And also, as I said, that the Asari settlements, their tournaments seem to be a little bit less crazy and hectic. If my combat skills were a little higher, maybe I would try doing this like in the Kujate area, but we are at war with them also, so can't really do that. So that is this video. As I said, in the next one we're going to focus on some more mid-game stuff, since I've gotten over the money-making hump and have figured out this little strategy that I really enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can check out links to all of my socials in the description box down below: Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, all that fun stuff, and Discord if you want to talk more about the game. So I hope you all are enjoying your games as always, and I will see you all in the next one.